What's going on, YouTube? Hey, man, this is MONICELLO'S reactions, man. What's going on with y'all today? And today we got a crazy one with Lil Zay Osama. Man, he got picked up by the feds. Psst, man, Brody got picked up by the feds. God damn. Man, we gonna get into this video, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment below what y'all think about this shit, man. This shit is crazy.
Marie37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's
my bad. Shout out my bad. Damn, I was about to say Hookah Anonymous, man. Shout out to him too. But listen, shout out Trenches News, man. He be having all the motherfucking in scoop on the block. On the block of the shy. On the block of the shy. Let's do it.
That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 383. Make sure you go and get life insurance, y'all. If you got kids out there claiming hats, dissing the dead, make sure you go to.
Yeah, that's how you gonna start it off, bro. Anybody dissing the dead, y'all need life insurance, make sure y'all go ahead and call this joint right here. That's great. That shit everywhere in Chicago. That shit everywhere in Chicago.
PlatinumLifeInsurance.com, man, and sign up for life insurance. Holla at Aaron and Contrail, man. Oh, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods and wrenches. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you're homeless. So make sure you get back. Let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and civilians. It's Monday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police.
I know that motherfucking mask smell like 10 years ago. I know that motherfucking mask stink like shit. Hey, Trenches News, man. Hey, listen. Unless you buying a new mask every video, Slim, that motherfucker has been through hell and back. You hear me? That shit smell like shit.
Police department, so make sure you're aware of your surroundings and know where your kids are. All right, y'all, I got one story for y'all. We talking about Lil Zay Osama. The rapper Lil Zay Osama has been arrested by the FBI. The feds have arrested Lil Zay Osama and his brother for armed robbery conspiracy. We got to talk about that, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook Market, AJ, he already hooked it up, man. Make sure y'all smash that hype button and that like button, and I will be going live for a few hours later, so make sure y'all smash that like button. All right, y'all, so I got the word Lil Zay Osama and his brother were grabbed by the feds, man. They was grabbed by the feds, and they was charged for armed robbery conspiracy. So they robbed somebody, or Lil Zay homies them probably robbed somebody, and they probably said that it was in a furtherance of Lil Zay. Now, Lil Zay, he been going through a lot of shit lately. Like, he got out the feds, he got a gun. Then, before that, before he got caught with the gun in New York, it was three guys in the car with him. They was sliding through 47 THF. This when the watches got took. And the state troopers got behind them on 47th and State.
This whole time, y'all, I thought that Lil Zay was rocking with, well, apparently he is rocking with Dirk. So if Dirk, that's the case, but I know the whole Bezu situation. I'm from the outside looking in. I ain't from nowhere near that side, but I'm from the outside looking in, and it seemed like, you know, Lil Zay was fucking with Dirk, and Dirk, you know, that's Zoo, that's his right hand man. You feel me? Well, one of his right hand man, not right hand man, but yeah, he close. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how this backdoor situation and all that situation. We about to see it though. But this shit is crazy. This shit just is insane. How they just be backdooring each other. Like, one minute they cool, next minute they backdooring each other. Like, god damn.
They took the state troopers on a high speed all the way downtown. The whole police district was after them. They had crashed and wiped out, and then they ran into a building that Lil Zay was renting
Yeah.
out. And the police went in there and grabbed all of them on camera. They opened up the trunk. They had like 6Ks, man. They had big shit. You hear me? And Lil Zay escaped that one. His two homies took the weight for that. And Lil Zay, he was still out here. And then he got caught with the switch in New York, and he went to go and do about 8 months or something like that, 9 months. I don't know if he was it even that, but he caught a blessing with that. He came out rapping, and there's always some shit with him, far as like him being involved or his homies them doing something. It was like a robbery that was supposed to happen in California, and Lil Zay and them cameraman or whatever got robbed, and they went on a high speed. The helicopters in California. This is on the news. This is on the news, and we seen them all get locked up. We seen Lil Zay and them and all them. He escaped that. Well, it comes. He ain't escaped this. The feds grabbed him, and I don't know how much time is an armed robbery in the feds, an armed robbery conspiracy. I don't know how much time is that, but I know it ain't no 5 years or none of that. It's probably 10 or better. These guys, they jagging off their careers. God bless them, and Lil
Yeah,
Zay is
man.
talented, bro. Like he could actually rap. He can sing a little bit with his rapping, and just
Yeah, Lil Zay Osama, one of the ones that can really flow. That's why I'm kind of thrown that he even got picked up by the feds in this whole shit. You feel me? Like Lil Zay Osama, all of them guys. I ain't gonna lie, every last one of them. Dirk, Vaughn when he was alive, all of them Chicago rappers. Y'all got so much fucking talent in Chicago, bro. Y'all have so much talent, and it's like I ain't gonna say it's going to waste because y'all making money. But it's like y'all make the bread and then y'all fuck it over. It's like y'all get the blessings and y'all just say we don't even want it. We wanna be out here like, living that life. But it's like, man, y'all got so much talent, man. I'm saying it. I'm a big ass fan of Chicago. Not the drill scene, but just the music scene in general, man. Y'all got hella talent in Chicago. Sports, especially sports. You feel me? Especially sports, man. A lot of y'all young niggas, man, y'all can really be out here balling. Y'all instead of y'all switching it and shit, picking up switches and shit, y'all niggas really could be out here balling. I ain't gonna lie. I done seen motherfucking videos of niggas in Chicago hooping. Y'all can hoop for real. You feel me? Like, yeah. So with that being said, man, I for real, man. I pray for Chicago in general.
to throw it all away, man. Still trying to be in the streets, still trying to prove something to somebody,
Yeah.
But he is arrested. You could check the BOP Isaiah Dukes, and you're gonna see yourself that Lil Zay Osama has been grabbed by the feds. Now, if he they got out since I'm making this video, then I don't know what's going on. But then something else just came out with THF G Baby dropped some paperwork where they said that it was mandatory that Lil Zay Osama had to go report to be an ex-offender. You know what I'm talking about? It was mandatory. Soon when he get out, he had to go and report to them or check in or whatever. Now I talked to one person. He said that it probably was mandatory for him. A lot of people say it ain't mandatory. Google say it ain't mandatory. That they been in the feds for 12 years, 20 years, and they ain't never had no paperwork like that saying that you got to check in for being an ex-offender. So G Baby had dropped that, which is THF Beizou affiliate. So we should be expecting Lil Zay to get on the phone anytime tonight to go ahead and talk his rah rah rah, because he finna go ahead and answer to that. He gonna answer to that, and he probably answer to his what he locked up for. But he probably don't say too much on that because it's an open case. But Lil Zay Osama, the rapper, has been arrested by the feds. Him and his brother, they said an armed robbery conspiracy, man. If you been to the feds, make sure you definitely get in those comments and let me know what's the range for.
Man, I don't know. I know it ain't no slice shit. that I do know. It is not no slice shit. You feel me? But like I said, man, y'all Chicagoans or Chicagoans or whatever, however J Mane be saying it. Y'all got a lot of talent, man. For real.
Armed conspiracy, armed robbery conspiracy. Now, Lil Zay had another case,
To
him
just
and
be
Lil Deuce and
wasted.
them, where two cases. A case in New York where the juror said that Lil Zay and them had robbed him and tried to force him for his chain and ran off with the chain out the door. And then in Northbrook or Will County or something, at a mall, they caught them with some guns, trying doing a robbery or something. The police were saying, but he been in a lot of shit, man, and he escaped a lot of things, man. He escaped, and God let him just walk. And to be involved still with your hood and all that, bro, with a point to prove. Hey, look, at the end of the day, you got the money and you the big dog and all that. So when the little dogs get bumped and they get locked up, just remember you the big dog. When the feds come, they don't want no little dogs. They want the big dog at the end of the day. They want the person who with the money that's passing the money around, that's got these guys able to be riding around with brand new guns and shooting out of cars and keeping up the mayhem, you know. But yeah, G Baby dropped that paperwork. It was from the first case with the gun charge, and that had popped up. If you go to his gun case in New York with the gun charge that was caught in the Uber, you gonna see at the end of his release agreement, it's gonna say that, man. Get in the comments. Hey, make sure y'all go and follow NBA King.
Yeah, man. So that's that on that, man. So my thoughts on that, man. To be real, that whole 2 watch situation, man, I feel like bruh should have just let that shit go. I ain't gonna lie. At the end of the day, certain shit, man, shit like this, now you picked up by the feds. And I ain't gonna lie. Conspiracy murders charges and all that shit, RICO charges, bro, and the feds. Oh man. We seeing rappers go down and down and down from these RICO charges, bro. And it's like, come on, man. Y'all. But that's that for that video, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Again, shout out to Trenches News for this crazy story, man, about Lil Zay Osama, man. Pray for him, man. Pray for the whole Chicago, man. For real, man. We out of here, man. MONICELLO'S reactions.